Now, let's close this instruction video with a few words about the detector's true all-metal mode. You'll always want to use this mode when maximum depth is sought, when looking for caches or deep relics. You'll also look for gold in the deep-seeking all-metal mode. Your options for depth, threshold, tone, volume, and frequency will be set just as you set them for the discriminate modes. And the battery gauge will continue to report on either standard or rechargeable batteries as you instruct. It is ground balance that has always offered the major challenge to anyone hunting in a deep-seeking all-metal mode, setting up the detector to ignore ground minerals. And no matter how well you regulate your detector, you can hit a patch of highly mineralized soil, like this spot on our Garrett test grounds. With the GTI, however, ground balancing is now oh so easy. Just hold down the all-metal pad and bounce the search coil from 2 to 8 inches above the ground. You'll notice that the touchpad also says Fast Track. Well, that's the name of Garrett's exclusive method of instantaneous ground balance. And when we continue searching in the deep-seeking all-metal mode, a special detector circuit we call Auto Track will operate to keep the detector properly ground balanced at all times. Except when we get really mineralized soil like we're finding now in the Garrett test area. But your GTI has a solution for this too. We scroll to Manual Ground Balance. Let's now learn how to use it. Raise and lower the search coil. Since the sounds are growing softer, just press the plus touchpad and raise and lower the search coil again. Sounds like we went too far. So let's press the minus pad until the sound returns to the proper threshold level. And we can continue searching. Let me emphasize that the Fast Track and Ground Track automatic circuitry will almost always provide all the ground balancing your GTI ever needs. Use manual ground balancing only when you have the experience to be certain that it is required. Here's a trick that sounds like magic, using discrimination in the all-metal mode. You've just detected a target, so let's press Imaging and examine it more closely by matching our grid against the target ID guide. C-sized. And from where it's located on the upper scale in relation to the target ID guide, we can determine that it's a screw-top. You see, we let the imaging grid and the GTA scales discriminate for us. There you have it, a brief but complete introduction to the Garrett GTI 2500, a truly marvelous metal detector.